Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. This is Stormer, Stormer Mia Plays, and let's play some more of The Outer Worlds 1, Energy Weapons Only. We are back as Amaya, with our plasma rifle and our shock rifle, and we've also got this Inferno Scythe and this bolter pistol, although we're not really using either of those because we're not really trained up in them. We're mostly trained up in our long guns. Currently level 17. I probably need to get some weight down because we're at 63 of 80. Should have more than that for having companions. Yeah, there's been some changes since last time we played. We'll get into those more later probably. Also, explosives are now affected by engineering, which we have 61.4% grenade damage. Hey, Joe. Yeah, but we have a science at 100. Honestly, that can probably stay there for a little bit while I work on some other skills. Persuade's at 65. We've got long guns at 75. I think I'll be working on those two for a few levels. Science, we will want to raise up eventually, but we're currently getting 30% bonus damage on plasma and shock. Ah, dang it. I'm not even listening to that book anymore, Audible. Okay. So last time we arrived on Monarch and we started doing the side quest here. Apparently we also unlocked Murder on Eridanos. It's too early to do that right now, so we gotta deal with Clive in the CP factory and get him out of Sublight's way. Honestly, that sounds fun and just like blasting everyone in that place because who cares about CP? Look for Tucker and Amber Heights. That's the information broker. Caleb to return to work is incredibly annoying. I probably won't be doing that with that right now. Who works with Sanjar in the MSI building should know about the status of Grimm's poster. Okay, let's go ask Cecilia about Grimm's poster.
Greetings, and welcome to Monarch Stellar Industries.
What is going on with your mouth,
and
Cecilia?
Purveyors of the finest salt tuna in Halcyon. What can I do for you today?
Let's see. Graham asked me to check with you about his tossball poster.
Sending you is the first bright idea I've seen from that man, because I told him to stop bothering me about it a week ago. I still don't know anything about it, but if you want to help him, Velma's the one to ask. She's in the warehouse. But I'll warn you, Grimm wore her patience thin a long time ago.
Just a second. We're having a little bit of a technical issue. Hold on.
Or is he not paying you on account of how he tried to fix the thing his own self and busted it even worse, and then said you wasn't fixing it fast enough, so he's docking your wages again? Not that I got any prior experience with such.
Not at all. Mr. Nandi
Okay, that's
treats us
fixed.
all right and pays us well.
Sorry, I noticed that
just spend
audio
most of
wasn't
my
coming
paycheck
from my
on
television,
Raptidon
only from my
acid.
headset, and I was like, wait, what's going on here?
Laws, no. Sometimes it's canid teeth, or mantis worm wings. Whatever Sebastian has in stock, really.
Why are you buying so much from Sebastian?
So I can talk to him, of course. He doesn't get going about much else.
I reckon she's got a little bit of a squish on this fella.
He's sort of the strong, silent type. Unfortunately, my apartment's kind of filling up with his stuff. And some of the neighbors are complaining about the smell.
Maybe I could talk to him for you.
Would you? I'd appreciate that so much. Maybe don't tell him I wanted you to ask. Just that you met this really nice lady named Celia, and she seemed... Oh, Mr. Nandi's doing that thing where he breathes through his nose real slowly. I'd better get back to work.
What do you see in Sebastian?
Much, but he's got this quiet intensity, you know? Like there's stuff going on inside his head that you have no idea about. Plus, he's got great legs. It's hard to find a man who doesn't skimp on lower body exercises.
Good to have standards, I guess.
I know what I'm looking for.
You really want to be with someone who you can't talk
You
to?
think that's what I'm looking for? You're funny.
I mean, fair enough.
Sorry. Sometimes I get carried away.
I mean, if that's what she's looking for in a partner, who am I to judge? Hey, Sebastian.
Hello, stranger. Can I interest you in Raptidon tongue? Or maybe some canid toenails? You
No,
look like a
thank you.
woman who's looking for some mostly fresh animal parts.
So let's talk about Cecilia.
I haven't seen her in a few days, but I've been meaning to ask her how that Raptidon acid is working out. I hope it's working okay, because no one else really seems interested in this stuff.
See, she likes
Nice of you to say. I like her too.
She's interested in you romantically.
Wait, I see what's going on. She put you up to this so she could get a discount, hmm?
Oh, no, that's not it at all. She's smitten with you. You smited her. Smote? Smoot?
Don't get me wrong.
Smoot is the correct
I'd like
word,
to
I
give her a
think.
discount. She's a real fine lady. Always talks nice and slow, so I understand. But if I give her one, I won't hardly make a bit, on account of no one else having any use for Raptidon tongues.
She doesn't want a discount. Don't take my word for it. Spend some time with her. I promise she won't ask for a
You
discount.
sound pretty sure. And she is awful nice.
Give her a chance. Give yourself a chance. Take her someplace nice.
Okay, I'll do it. Once her shift ends, we'll go someplace nice. Maybe to Chef Raymond's.
That's the spirit, Sebastian. Be yourself. Between you and me, Captain, I'm not sure Miss Celia knows him too well, but we can hope, right? I want them to be happy.
Parvati, we can't fix everybody's love lives in Halcyon. We have to. I mean, we're
Has he
trying to
got
save
this
their
back
lives
yet?
as it is. We
What
can't
did he
fix their
say?
love lives too. He said he'll go on a date with you.
Okay, but how did he say it? Did he sound excited? Or like he was just agreeing to it? Was he like, yay, a date with Celia? I've secretly been waiting for this. Or was it more, sure, I don't have anything else going on.
He likes you, Celia. Just don't ask him for any discounts.
Not to worry. If I never buy another Raptidon tongue, it'll be too soon. Ah, look at me going on. I'm sure you've got other things to do, and Mr. Nandi's giving me that back to work look. Anyhow, thank you.
All right. Well, that's me playing Cupid for the day. I should probably go talk to Laia. The Velma real. Go ahead. Sorry. What happened? Oh, for Hogwarts Legacy? Which DLC didn't work? You mean you can't do the Dark Arts Arena?
Velma seem out of sorts to you?
Why? What's wrong?
She's always cranky.
That's weird.
No.
Did you look up troubleshooting? Well, do you have the other DLC packs from it? Like, do you have, like, the items? Hmm. See, I don't have that one. I have the Dark Arts pack, but I didn't get the Felix Felicis recipe. That's weird. Which mount comes from that one? The show. Oh, the Onyx Griffin? Yeah, so I do have that one, but I don't have the recipe for Felix Felicis. That's weird.
I'd give you a friend. This again? You can tell Grima's poster came in. Bad about cover it. She runs the back. She asked me about the... Damn. It's staying locked. No. I paid Sublight for it. So, it's mine. Sure can. Fair enough. Take the something else.
I don't know. Did you... I was gonna say maybe try reinstalling the game, but that's gonna just be probably too much of a hassle. I mean, at least on the good side, you don't have to worry about deals, about trophies.
Have you had time to check on that? Would you look at that? The Rizzo's logo. I can't thank you enough. And you know what?
Although, I'm sure you would have liked to be able to make free use of all of the unforgivable curses in the arena. Fair point. Yeah. Well, at least try to do a search for troubleshooting again. Just look up PS... Is this the PS5 version that you're playing, or the PS4 version? Yeah, look up PS5 version, Dark Arts Pack, Dark Arts Arena not working, and see if it... Because you've got the content, so there's got to be something that's... Oh, you don't have, like, the mounts or anything? That's weird. And there's not, like, a separate download or something you have to do? And did it... Are you sure it downloaded? That's so weird. Sorry, I played on Xbox, so I don't have... I did. And yes, I had access to the Dark Arts Arena.
Try that again.
Yeah. By the way, one of the things they have changed is now items that you pick up off enemies will now have proper degrading on them. So items will not be in perfect condition when you find them, which means that you'll need to repair them or sell them for a subpar price. It doesn't matter if you're just breaking them down for parts, though, which is what I do with the majority of the things I pick up is break down for parts because I have specific weapons that I use. By the way, how is my reputation with MSI doing? 52% friendly. Can I afford, or can I now get the, hold on, let me jump back to town real quick. Who am I in combat with? Oh, okay, combat's ended. Let's go see if I can get the MSI plasma rifle, because that'll be a nice upgrade. And I could desperately use the bonus damage, because this max damage is 215, and the max damage of the MSI plasma rifle is so much higher.
Do your part. What can I... Also...
Yes! Yes, 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 yes. So, yeah, that's... So my plasma rifle is 96 to 215.
What can I get? If you...
That's 134, so that's a significant upgrade for even the minimum damage. So yeah, let me buy that. I'd love to get another, but I'm going to have to reset the shop before I can do that. And I think I have to wait 72 hours to reset the shop, but that would also reset all the enemies. So the question is, do I want to do that or not? Ooh, gracious, 332 frost damage. Let's buy the grenades and try them. There's technically energy damage, so it's completely valid. Oh, wait, how do I equip the grenades? Oh, they're already equipped, okay. Alright, so here's my next question. Should I keep this as a plasma rifle or turn it over into shock? Actually, I think plasma is probably more useful right now, because I'm fighting a lot of plasma things. Now, when I can go up against robots again, I'll want to have it as a... I want to have it as shock damage. And we still have a little while until the Plasma Rifle 2.0 spawns in, so... Da 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 da, got a stronger weapon. Oh, I saw a meme today, and it said, would I be weird if I wished that the princess would fall in love with the dragon instead of the prince? And then someone posted a picture of Natsu and Lucy and said, not at all.
Here we go. Nice one. Nailed him, Captain.
Ha! Da 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 do do. Oh, this is not Outer Worlds 2 Storm. Do not pick up all the food like you do in the Outer Worlds 2, where you have unlimited carry space and the food is basically free healing. They may have changed up the control format to make these games feel similar. That does not mean they are the same game. Dinkelberg. Oh, I've been thinking, I kind of want to change the last name of my ranger, if that's okay, Joe. And also, I'd like to change, I know it doesn't matter because, you know, they haven't added Genasi into the new stuff yet, but I kind of want to change his father from an Earth Genasi into a Water Genasi and change the last name from Terra Singer to Aqua Singer, because if he's supposed to be me as a stand-in in the fantasy world, I kind of want him to be related to water more than earth, because that's my element is water, if that makes sense. I mean, Etienne is literally Stephen in French. Besides, I intend to use him in other stuff, and this is not the only time I'm going to use him, so... Like, I'll probably, like, when I do the Ballad of the Gunslinger, all of my characters are going to be Etienne Aquasinger, most likely, in those playthroughs. Drop. And drop. Jump. And drop.
What happened here?
Ow, I just broke my legs.
Sublight should have seen this coming.
If you're not okay with those changes, it's fine. Just I wanted to ask about it, so. Huh? Okay. What the hell just blew up? Did you idiots walk into a mine? Great, now I'm concussed. That one was me. Physical damage received plus 25%. Plus 5 damage and a perk. Sure, I'll take that. I may come to regret this later. Consumable modification and grenade weight down. That's very tempting. Science weapon damage is literally useless to me since none of the science weapons are weapons that I can use that I know of. Slow the world. Increase the tactical time dilation meter. Recharge rate by 50%. Plus 50 carry weight. Actually, that sounds incredibly useful. And I have access to third tier perks after this. Very nice, very nice, very nice. I killed something. Hey. A Bolter 2.0 pistol. Very nice. Oh yeah. So that was 35 times 3. This is 104 times 3. I think that's better than my plasma rifle. Of course, it uses 3 bullets and a shot, which is less than ideal. Why is that mine not exploding?
Stay back. I may be wounded, but I'm still armed. How'd you get past my traps anyway?
I've got moves.
Just remember, I still got bullets, in case you get any funny ideas. What are you doing out here anyway?
Let's see, let me take a look at your
That
wounds.
feels a mite better. Wish I had something to give you, but I gnawed through my last Spratwurst an hour ago.
What's with all the
A
traps?
cave like this makes a handy place to store goods, or... Catherine had us making drops for some big shot client out here. And before you ask, the whole point of making drops in the middle of nowhere was to keep their identity and... The Marauders knew we were coming. Rigged the bridge with explosive... If they found us... Last I saw, they were heading back up the hill. You'll see it on the right. If you got the sand to go after him, I'm sure Catherine can reward you for... Me?
You know what? Let's give this Inferno scythe to Parvati. Oh, hey, there's a Magzap. Cool. So if I can find a if I can find another MSI plasma rifle, I can upgrade it. I can't believe it's not Borst. I can't believe it's not. I can't believe it's not. Ah! Looking back now, Doctor, I think it was actual butter. Mrs. Griffith, your husband murdered 6 children. Alrighty. Let's go take these guys out, and then I need to make a trip back to town to fix up my gear. Actually, I might be able to repair in the field. Hold on. Oh yeah, we got plenty of parts. Alrighty.
Here we go.
Get 'em, girls.
I didn't mean what I said about your outfit. It's very fashionable, I swear.
You gotta get over there, Francis. Maybe they're still alive.
I really doubt that.
Incoming!
Thank you!
There you go.
Everyone all right?
Dang. You're really good with that scythe. You- Wait, was that I just picked up? Oh, plasma carbine, no. Standard troop, that's 26. It's not better than what I'm wearing. Nope, nope. Inferior for everybody. Well, okay, it's on par with Ellie, but... Ooh, no, that's not what I thought it was, never mind. I thought that was Magda Ray for a second, it's not. 150, holy crap. That's a really high bar there. So I've done some reconnaissance on the energy weapon only run of Outer Worlds 2, and it's going to be interesting to say the least. So I know that there is a energy weapon during the main quest. I'm going to have to... I think I'm just going to make the rule is when I get my first energy weapon, that's when the run starts. So I can use the light pistol if necessary up until getting the... I haven't decided on my build though, so I may be able to get past the first part without fighting. I don't know yet. But I think I'm going to allow the use of whatever I have until I get my first energy weapon. It's like maybe 6-7 minutes in that I get it, so it's not a huge deal. The next the next available weapon. Oh, sorry. Let me start out. The first energy weapon is a shock baton. So I'm going to want to. I think I'm honestly going to spec into melee and then change my build later because I can actually do that. That will help me get through the first part of the area. Although, honestly, it may not make such a huge difference. I might just be able just to run through with it as is. I'll do some playing with it and see. But there is a corrosive pistol that's available. I can steal it right at the beginning of the game. Or I can buy one. I'll probably end up buying one and not actually stealing it, because stealing gets really messy in the Outer Worlds. There is a couple conversions, so I may want to get a couple so I can do a conversion over to Frost, maybe. The next thing to consider is... Sorry, my brain just went somewhere else for a second. The next thing to consider is there is a shock machine gun available fairly early as well.
Do your part. What can I? All sales.
Ooh, that's already modified into corrosive damage. So that's technically a valid weapon, but it's so weak there's no point in keeping it.
Thank you again for... Anyway?
Got a data card with details of UDL's secret experiments.
Excellent timing on your part.
You're getting ahead of...
So I am. I knew there was something going on. I'll transmit this data along with the completed Bolt 52.
That means no...
Level 18. Okay, so let's see. Confidence is incredibly useful. Oh yeah, actually. Guaranteed critical hit. After you kill someone with a critical hit, your next hit is a guaranteed critical hit. It's just too useful to pass up. Wait, why are these locked? So, Tuna of the Deep Merchant Machine. Oh, okay. No, I don't know why this is restricted. Is this... Hold on, do I have to have a high enough hack to access that stuff? Yeah, okay, you need a hack of 40. Maybe I should put some points into stealth skills. At least to get to 40 on hack. I can't even technically do sneak attacks right now. You know what? I think we're gonna convert some points. I think we're gonna stop putting points into persuasion for a bit because I think we have high enough persuasion to be going on with. I think it's time to put some points into stealth skills because there's some useful stuff that I'm gatekeeping myself out of for like no reason. All right, let's jump to. Let's go pick up the sublight quest. I may as well pick it up. So, to the Groundbreaker. I can check the shops while I'm here, too, and stock up on some more ammunition.
The Groundbreaker.
Twice the speed, half the price. Warning, could cause you to become a brain-eating marauder. Welcome to the Groundbreaker.
Good to see.
You're selling frost grenades. Let me buy all 4 of those, and let me buy up all of your energy ammo. Plasma Rifle 2.0! Plasma Rifle 2.0! Oh, I may have to reset the vendor just to get a second one. I mean, why wouldn't I be excited? This damage is 219 at the minimum, 494 at a full charge. This makes the MSI plasma rifle look like a weakling by comparison. I just spent bits upgrading that. Okay. Let's see. Oh right, I can't just wait wherever I want to. Hold on. How to reset vendors in Otherworlds. How to reset vendors. Worlds 1. Every 24 to 72 in-game hours, you can force a vendor to reset by passing time in a bed or changing zone. Oh, changing zones does it too. Okay. So if I leave on the ship and come back, their stock should reset? What I could do is, I know another place where I can get plasma rifles. Hold on, let's hop over to Edgewater real quick.
We are now in orbit above Edgewater, Captain.
Not today, by the looks of it. Starting to see much better weapons.
We've arrived at the Groundbreaker.
You looking at...
Sadly, that did not reset the vendor. Okay, so let's go wait on the... Let's go to the bed and wait for 72 hours, and then we'll try again. I had a feeling that was too easy. You okay, Joe? You've been pretty quiet. Okay. Yeah, so what's next after you, since you've finished Hogwarts Legacy basically at this point? You know what I mean. Well, you know what I mean. What game's next? Oh, I thought that was your Pacific game while you were doing other things and not your full-time game that you were doing. Okay. Okay. Okay, that was 72 hours. So let's go see if I can get another Plasma Rifle 2.0. And then we can convert it over to a shock rifle.
You looking at...
Well, she did restock, but not with the weapon I was wanting. So it looks like I need to go and... That's so much... probably because it's a pistol. I just thought the ultimate bolter was going to be stronger, but it's not. Must have like a massive rate of fire. Or something. A damage like 65, but it's got 300 DPS. It's gotta have a crazy rate of fire, right? I'm only gonna try this one more time. If I can't get it, I'll come back and grind it off stream later. Because I'm not gonna spend my entire stream resetting in a bed just for a rifle. I have too much respect for anyone who actually takes the time to watch these VODs on YouTube later. To make them sit through that. Looks like I struck out again. Nope, never mind. We didn't strike out. I could turn it to N-Ray. Minus 50%. Yeah, we're not changing it to N-Ray. Magda's up. I could put a extendo sight 2x scope on it. I can put a whisper quiet muzzle on. Okay, hold on. Okay, we have upgraded both of our weapons. We should be in much better shape now going forward. Alright, there's one more thing I want to do. Because these plasma weapons have served me well, both the plasma and the shock version, so they're going to go up in my little chest instead of being sold or broken down for parts.
Notice how our crew
I feel like they deserve it.
from the mass market.
Okay.
Here.
Then Nyoka is...
You remember Kneecaps? Big square-looking bruiser, prize fighter.
Alright, oh, back over to Monarch. Oh wait, actually no, hold on. There was something I needed to do on Groundbreaker as well that I forgot to do. Whoopsie. A lot of times when I cough, it's just coughing, but every now and then I'll actually cough something up, and it's just... It doesn't happen very often.
Welcome to Sub. You the one.
That's
Miss
Captain
Lily has been
Mia.
expecting. Hey, Doc Fen.
Hey, Tobias.
Good as you left it, ma'am. A bullet went through. The other guy thought his ship was perfectly operational. I told him it was salvage. We disagreed.
Workplace hazards, Captain. Pretty...
Sure am. A few these days.
So you're the new captain in town. I was hoping you'd make your way to my office. Saves me the work of hunting you down. Lilia Hagen, CEO and Executive Director of Charmed. It's nice to see the Unreliable again. Useful ship. Hawthorne was my contractor. I'd recognize that leaky boat of his anywhere. Is Ada still at the helm? I don't know how many times I told Hawthorne to restore that smartass to factory settings. I have a salvage job for someone light on corporate ties with a reliable set of wings. But there's a catch.
Just like in the serials.
If you have a nav key to Stellar Bay, the job's yours. Interested? One of my guys in Stellar Bay has a lead on some high... We arranged a drop at the Saltuna warehouse's loading... Now, get going. One last thing. When you're on the job, keep a... You'll do fine.
Good enough for me. Sublights always got
Yeah, there's some
work.
implications to this entire quest line. We'll get to that if I actually do finish the quest line. I don't know if I will because it gets quite hectic. So I have been seeing pictures going around recently, and I thought this was like a small thing, and apparently not, because I keep seeing images. People are apparently shipping Dora and Diego together. And I don't know how much you know about Dora the Explorer, Joe, but Dora and Diego are first cousins. And they're not like, you know, yeah. I'm like, what in the... Yeah, but it's incredibly risky, genetically speaking.
We are now in orbit. We're now in orbit above Fallbrook, Captain.
Like, you run a risk of giving your kids a genetic disease that can, in fact, kill them.
I had a patient who went swimming at a place like this. Got eaten from
It's
the
not a
inside
high
out by
risk, but
parasite
it is
amoebas.
risk.
Always imagine Fallbrook would be...
Hey, guess. Knock, knock.
Ah! I thought I was supposed to be coming here to talk to Chris. Oh, I've got the wrong quest. Okay. Wait, what? No, Catherine's here. Why would I leave here to talk to... Doesn't even make sense.
I lost a shipment out for delivery. Barely made it out. Marauders got Keely.
Yeah, Catherine's like right here,
I
isn't
don't
she?
think I like Miss Catherine. Not just...
How's Clark? Won't pretend I'm not disappointed. Maybe a hand. Good of you to finally haul. Got something that... Special, as in unlawful, delicate, and deadly. As to the something, no, it ain't a person. Not this time. One of my runners uncovered a cache of Alta Vitae gas, left in a lab when the board abandoned Cascadia. To extract the gas... I do like your gumption. To get to the lab itself...
I'm a doctor, not a vet.
I shall leave the... Now, after you... The task will require someone with technical skill.
Load vapors into a liquid propellant tank? I think I know how to do that. No, I can do that. I think. Yes. Mostly? Definitely.
Dandy.
Your confidence is
Did I mention the gas is of an extremely
amazing,
volatile nature? Once you've got our goods, take them to the ground. I've marked the coordinates for you to the lab in Cascadia. Use the passcode Antediluvian on the term. Best of luck.
with a plasma rifle in my hand. Slice us, dice us, cauterize us. The 50 caliber pistol. When you need to shoot a T-Rex at your front door from your backyard through your house. Greetings and salutations. Oh, yes. So it begins. Once the crits start rolling in, oh.
Clean this up, right?
I'll be taking all your money, all of the money in the world.
Nice and easy.
Y'all have no idea where I am. Yeah, we definitely need to put some points into sneak to get access to sneak attacks. Yeah, it's scary just having a weapon that has actual damage on it. It makes a difference. Well, we ain't going through that way. But this place was supposed to be crawling with mantisaurs.
Mess him up.
That's smart. Captain.
I do love doing that. I'm tempted to put points in engineering just to make the frost grenades better, but that's kind of a niche weapon. I don't think I can craft them, so. Kind of hoping somebody does a run with only grenades, and just to see what that kind of run is like. Like, is it even viable? I don't know. You'd have to have a very unorthodox build, though. I'm gonna talk myself into it if I'm not careful. March 11th, I think that's my dad's birthday. We've got an enemy somewhere over here.
Not even a scratch.
This was a Rizzo's place.
Does it? Time for a drink?
Purple berry wine. There's something that sounds horrifying outside. I know it's probably just a scrap mechanical, but it sounds a whole lot worse. Before I touch that. Just in case, I dropped a save. But I got it, I touched the data, so it should be okay. I should have what I need for making peace later. But just in case, I have a save down before I touched it, just in case. Can't go through that door. Yeah, I really need to put some points into stealth skills.
Don't mess with us.
That was funny. He starts to get up and I shoot him in the head with the light, with the electric gun. Like, no, don't get up. I insist. Purple berry liqueur. Purple berry wine. It's the sound of purple berries driving us all crazy.
Make him regret it.
We didn't even get our hands dirty.
It's cows in space! Houston, we've got a situation. Better stay by the phone. It's a brand new lunar taste sensation served on a waffle cone. We got chocolate, vanilla, but we don't got Rocky Road. It's not that we don't like it. We left the marshmallows at home. I blame Bow Sheet. Hey! Look who's talking, disembodied space reggae voice.
This place was abandoned?
Like, that's not mine.
Still smells like sweet
You
urine and
don't. That's not
despair.
my name. You don't know that. Oh, then what is your name? Well, it's disembodied space reggae voice, but you didn't know that. Do you have any frost grenades for sale? No. Well, shoot. I need to find a way through this door, and I don't have a high enough hack. That door's barred. There must be another way around. A key. Another entrance. Like, surely they did not lock a quest behind a door that requires a high lockpick that you just cannot get through without the lockpick. Oh wait, here's a door.
Proximity alert. Biology human. Protocol kill all plants. Suspended.
The gate security protocols are not a threat.
Dispriming weapon.
Wait, unprime weapons, unprime. Well, it was an unfortunate situation, but you guys do give me more ammunition, so, you know, that's always a good thing. Alright, we're heading that way now. Looks like we've got some kind of hostile up ahead. Mantisaurs, switching to plasma weaponry. Actually, you know, maybe plasma's not the best idea on these guys. Yeah, they split plasma balls. Probably not a good idea to use plasma.
Nice. I missed something back in this other room, probably because I was running around shooting things. Yep.
Guess that was the hard part. Now it's just the part that might blow us up.
You're fast.
I've got ammo. Glorious ammo. Probably not gonna run out anytime soon.
Let me take a look-see. Okay, I'm thinking if I patch this into our fuel, I just gotta compensate for the pressure difference.
That looks right. You remembered the sticky valve on the number 16?
Of course I did, Captain. Just gave it a little jiggle. There we are. Good as pretty and twice as new.
Nice work.
Oh, I just did my thing. You know.
Hey, take the compliment. You did the work.
Taste the freedom. What freedom?
I hope Edgewater don't end up like this.
You take us to the nicest places, Captain.
Their mistake.
Hey, level 19. Sweet. Yeah, these guys are back now. Thank you, random person, for having energy ammo on you for, like, no reason. Ooh, that's a 56. Hold on, what am I wearing currently? 41. You got 29. Yep. Alright, let's take these goods back to Lilia.
Our fuel cells are now primed with Alta Vitae gas. Destination reached. The Groundbreaker.
Yeah, the question now becomes, do I want to beat the whole game, or do I want to, like, do I want to do all the DLCs? I don't actually know if I do or not. I do know I want to get the unique energy rifle, so I'll probably still end up doing Murder on Eridanos, Paralon Gorgon, but I don't know if I want to do the whole of Murder on Eridanos again so soon. Then again, I never did the other ending on stream.
You goddamn mon. No one. I hope you're gonna. How big we talking? This opportunity. Here, this override bypass should get you into the station systems. And one last thing. I'm on. Just.
Okay, we're not going to do that immediately because that has a good chance of making me an enemy of the board, and I'd rather hold off on that as long as possible. At least until I can get UDL armor for my companions, because that's like the in-game companion armor. I still need to watch my episode of One Piece and Frieren tonight. I didn't do that earlier because I went out for dinner. Do I want to go to Fallbrook? Let's go to Fallbrook and start from there. Oh yeah, we're flying a lot faster since we got that gas. I forgot that was one of the perks of actually doing that quest. Okay, now it is time for us to work for the Iconoclast, which is part of why I came here.
Well, hello, and welcome to the home. In it, you'll find everything you need to know about Graham. Oh no, I'm so... Why, we're the only free people in Halcyon. No corporation. Oh, those are just hurdles. We deal... You're welcome to stay with us, so long as... Oh, sure. You can think of those two... Graham's place... The new boy. Last I...
Seems like a nice little town. Except for all the weird critters.
Looks like I'm not the only new face around here.
It's Captain Amaya.
Welcome to Amber Heights. You here to join the Iconoclast?
Tucker, you're just this little boy from Stellar
I
Bay.
am not a little boy. Haven't been one for decades, no matter what my mama wishes. I take it she's still looking for me? Had hoped she'd accept my decision.
She made it seem like you were in danger, asked me to rescue
According to her, stepping foot outside of the house in broad daylight is too dangerous. My entire life, she crammed a fear of danger down my throat. Don't go play with friends. Mantisaurs will tear your arms off. Don't leave the city. Raptidons will spit acid on your face. Marauders can violate you. You'd fall in a sulfur pool.
The thing
I
is, all of
stuck
those
around
are
way
real
too long,
threats.
Ruled by her fears. I'm 42 years old, but she still sees me as a little boy in need of her protection. I won't stand for it, I tell you.
Persuade. Running away is for cowards. You need to face her and show her you've grown
Show
up.
up with a bottle of vodka and some real good cusses. That'll show her how much you've grown.
Then she'll think they've brainwashed me into some kind of hooligan. As far as she's concerned, if I make any decision that's not aligned with hers, someone else convinced me. She doesn't want to see me as anything other than her baby boy. Why would I go back again? What'll be different this time?
So you survived outside Stellar Bay for a week. Show her the skills you've learned.
You're right. I can do this. I just
Welcome
need
back.
to stand my ground and make her see she can't control me anymore. No one can.
Okay.
It ain't right. How many good folk
Okay, that's the infirmary. This is Grant's house, right? Yeah, this is it.
A Manta Queen.
Yeah. We felled it, mine.
A
Oh, hey,
stranger
Graham.
comes to our home. If you're looking for a path to walk, you've found one. If you're looking for a teacher, I am one. Welcome to the Iconoclasts. The truth that I have come to learn and embrace since shedding the corporate yoke. Out here, we survive by the sheer strength of our spirit. We have no need for the endless rules and red tape.
We do seem to burn through endless ammunition and
Yes, well, such is life. Our descendants will enjoy safety and luxury, but our generation, no.
I'm just looking for ways to help the people here.
A
Anything?
great many things,
doing?
in fact.
we could always use a hand.
Or... Now, here's an idea. Oh, yes. Many facilities...
Sounds to me like a...
Such enthusiasm, yes. Will you aid us in... Wonderful. I requisitioned replacement rollers for it Speaking of which...
You bought rollers? You haven't even cleared the wraps out yet. What are you doing? Forget it. Huxley's...
It seems we're out a runner. If you intend to help our cause, I'll ask you to meet one of our sympathizers. A woman named Carlotta periodically buys goods on... Stellar Bay has caught on, but they remain friendly, though the goods now come at a considerable markup. She meets us in the ruins of Bayside Terrace.
So you're her mysterious savior. She sings your praises.
That girl and her songs, so eager to learn,
so tone deaf.
Wonderful. We can use them to copy...
Unbelievable. I hope I don't have to tell you this, but if there is extra money... Graham, if you need me, I'll be...
Food and money is definitely what I'll be getting. Oh, did you see the image I just sent you, Joe? Yeah.
Ah, crazy town.
She is sweating like a pig. No wonder her kimono is falling down. Or Yukata. However it's pronounced. I was gonna be like, Silica, you are indecent in front of Kirito. She's like, and?
Got 'em all.
Come on, Asuna, he's got more than one sword.
Excuse me, but this area, that's my nice...
What's going on here?
Fixing a leaky...
Supposed to meet someone here,
right.
That's what?
Carlotta. Yeah, she's inside. We got first rights, though. You'd have to ask the boss. And I'm just gonna
See, you're here for Carlotta, I get it. I'll offer and you get paid. We all go home with a win.
Hell, I ain't gonna pass up free bit.
Quiet. Hello?
Relax, Select Squad is gone.
Who are you?
I'm Amaya. Graham sent me to collect supplies.
Finally! Tell Graham that Sanjar's declared a stop sale to you lot, but even if he hadn't...
Wait, where'd she go? Wait, where did she go? Seriously, where is she? Okay, she's not here. Where is she? Okay, let me reload the save. Something clearly went wrong.
Excuse... We're fit. You'd have... And I... You get more convincing by the minute.
Hello?
The Order for Scientific Inquiry.
Who are... Oh, Sanjar's declared...
There she is.
I don't know how you got those goons. Graham ordered rollers and whatsits, right? For a printing press? Like I said. You'd have to ask him. Law help them. I should go. Look, what do you want delivered?
Food and medicine.
I always took that woman for the sensible type. Give them all my regards.
Makes me think of that one guy, the captain that I saved, who's like, give her my chilliest regards. It's like, I mean, to be fair, dude, you'd be dead if she didn't send me to save you. But, you know.
I'm telling you,
Bullshit, Graham. They don't just abandon orders, and they...
they're on a very important... Welcome back, Cap.
Got your rollers.
Thank the Eternal that some... Carlotta usually schedules the next drop.
She isn't. Sandra's declared to stop selling goods to Iconoclast.
This cuts off one of our only 2 supply lines on Monarch. Sandra, our old friend, you're about to...
About to?
We will deal with his subversion later. I've already sent a team ahead to scout the press. One of our best.
You sent the Van Noys there, didn't you? Oh, for fuck's sake, Graham!
They went willing to fight for our cause. We need reinforcements.
Is a printing press really worth all these people's lives?
I have the utmost confidence in their abilities.
Yes! You're damn right! Look, just...
I'm on my way to save them now. Okay, these enemies may have respawned because I left and come back since the last time I came through here, so...
They're on us.
It looks like that is in fact the case. Oh.
I can take a hit. Make him regret it.
Like, listen, if you're gonna hide somewhere, I'm gonna pull out a grenade and shoot you. You know, the scary part is this isn't even like the maximum. Like, there's a plasma rifle .3 that spawns in much later level. Once we get that, like, this game is over. Like, that's going to be the equivalent of my current laser weapon in Starfield, which I need to finish that Starfield run. I keep meaning to, and then I get busy and I never get to it. So I'll have to make that a priority soon and get that done.
Here we go!
They're in my sights. Being you.
Here we go.
Talk to me.
Hope you're here to help.
Graham sent me here to secure a printing
That's the
press.
mission. Thing is, I ain't...
You keep spewing that sulfur. I'm like, what my well-meaning idiot of a brother. Would that we could. We ain't. Our medic has got our trauma kit, but we got separated.
My professional medical advice is to get out of here as soon as possible.
How many years of medical school went into... Sorry. We appreciate the assist. We just need... Yeah.
Ooh, almost level 20. There we go, level 20. Alright. Let's put 7. Just put all 10 into stealth this level up as well. And that gives us... Well, we're 6 away from getting pickpocketing, which is not all that useful to be honest. But we have access to restricted items from vending machines and plus 25% more bits in containers. Honestly, something I probably should have had sooner, so. Yeah, now I can go back to putting points in the long guns again. Alrighty, here. Armor Master's really tempting, but... I think I want headshot kills deal 25% of their damage to enemies within 2.5 meters. Yeah. Yeah, that's really useful to have. Alright. Huh, now I know where they got the design for the trauma kits in Outer Worlds 2. Shot Cannon Ultra, you say? Hold on, what's your... You're using the plasma... Oh, actually, that's still better. You, however, could use a better ranged weapon, so...
Any luck out there?
Found your trauma kit, your medic is dead.
Oh, fuck. Well, that's better than nothing. Thanks. We'll head out as soon as we're patched up.
No, it's not. Not even close.
Incoming!
Oh my gracious. Like, I'm no good at melee, but this melee weapon is stronger than mine. It's ridiculous. Okay, that's a dead end. Purple Berry Crunch! That feels so much longer than 3 seconds.
If you'll just listen...
No! No more listening. No more preaching. We are losing people left and right. We need to act.
Enough, Zora. I'm not putting the torch to innocent people. Do you want to bring the board's cruisers and guns? Captain, apologies, but our situation grows dire. Excellent.
Did you find the Van Or... Thank the Eternal.
We're one step closer to bringing the truth to every man, woman, and child in Halcyon. This plan's brilliance is in its subtlety. For the time being, let us cease our activities on the tower, lest we bring premature attention upon us. I have much to do, articles to write, sermons to ponder. We live in such an exciting time. Let's talk later.
Hey, I need to see to the wounded, but drop by the clinic when you can. I want a word.
Oh yeah, so this is actually the armor that I've been wearing in my melee playthrough. Although that's one-handed melee, not two-handed melee. I mean, it still gives melee weapon skills plus 15. Defense skills plus 15. Backpack carrying capacity plus 20 kilograms. Honestly, 56 compared to... See, melee damage plus 5. That's really good for that. Honestly, do I... 20 extra kilograms of weight and defense skills of 15. It does look really nice, I have to admit. But when it just comes to sheer over... Honestly, I'm not taking that much damage. I'll just wear it. Yeah. Looks pretty good. Alright, so we are almost at time. We have 4 minutes left, so I'm just going to go ahead and end off here. We've gotten plenty done today. Next time we're going to be working on wrapping up. We're going to talk to Zora, and we're going to wrap up Monarch, most likely. I think there's still some stuff to do, but I think we're pretty close to getting it done. Join me tomorrow. I'm not entirely sure what time, but at some point tomorrow I'll be doing Fallout New Vegas with energy weapons only for 2 hours. So I hope you'll join me for that. Thank you very much, everyone. Have a great night. Goodbye.